Palace over the kicker. We go! Oh, he nosedives!
The berm. Oh, no, not around the berm. Straight up the berm and back down again.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Speed Without Engine, the place where fast-paced action meets pure fun. Get ready for some sick designs, crazy crashes, and tons of laughs. Let's go.
So the moment of truth arrives for Team Sky racers. Down the ramp they go. Big push, and away they go. The smoke billows out of the funnel. And they're safely over it in one piece after minding the gap. Now it comes down to the wedge. And it's a neat run so far. It's pretty smooth and it's pretty fast. And pears followed by the kicker. It's the same old story. Here we go then with the apples and pears. Absolutely bolts over that. A couple of bounces on the landing. Now it's whether they can get through the chicane and down in one piece towards the kicker and have the momentum to get towards the finish line. The rocket powering down the slopes at Alexandra Palace over the kicker. We go! Oh, he nosedives and he flips it over and he's on his side. Actually cost him because he went nose first into the track. They will push him over the finish line, but it's probably cost him big time. And I just wonder whether the funnel dive, let's see it, into the kicker. Everything's fine at this point. And then just look at that, straight in, nose first, almost went over the handlebars, thought he might save it, down he went, and Team Sky Racer end up in a heap, just yards away from the finish line. So that's how they did. The next team we're going to see are here for the beer.
Are the four-man team. That doesn't look very comfortable to me. I don't know about you. So down they make a mark. Oh, he's already had come a cropper. The ramp. There's the first problem. I suppose the beauty of it is. Here's the kicker. Is he going to do it? Oh no! I'm not surprised his bottle went there. Wobbling down. There's still the ramp to go. Oh, he's gone into the bales and lost his passenger again. Kicker, and then can't steer the soapbox. Look, he's gone. Bang! All over. You might say the perfect end to a thrilling day in Turin. The final standing. Childhood friends who reunited for the soapbox race. There we are, bringing people together. Oh, here's the bone shaker. Seems to be slightly imbalanced, doesn't it? Leaning to one side already. There's the berm. Very quick through there. Oh, he's gone. Look at that. Watch this. Wow. That's as spectacular a crash as we've seen all day. The bravery, because he's gone straight back in. Whether they'll get to the... Will there be magic in this? On this particular soapbox, and the wide wheelbase has to be very steady through the chicane. Just thought for a moment there he might be heading towards those bales. In front of the crowd, he might be now. Oh! Dear me. Magic broom to stay in it, didn't he, there? There we go, look, bangs the bale and over he goes. There's the tarmac, in case you wondered what it looks like. He knows what it feels like. It's not knocked him at all, it's not knocked his confidence over the whale tail. But it was all about finishing today. That's the spirit we like to see here in Barcelona. Face over the finish line. Well done, 147.6. Pretty top heavy, doesn't it, this one? It's very, very wide. And this is a very, very narrow track. And it's gone already. Why the event was delayed to get so many people in. There's the bone shaker. Oh, it's hard to control this one, isn't it? Look at this. Inching his way down what is supposed to be a fast circuit. He's lost it. Look at that. He's still going now towards these cobbles. Rat-a-tat-tat over there, down the other side. Still quite a ways to go. Here's Big Air. Okay, all just walking pace. Why not? Just get to the bottom. Whether he gets the big thing underneath the car wash remains to be seen. He's gone right through the middle of that. Down towards the finish. Hold your breath, keep your fingers crossed. There we go. I've got an idea. Build a soapbox that's too wide for the track, and then we'll try and get down from top to bottom. Which is the equivalent of the kids playing the donkey in the school play, and it's all over the place already. Look at it. It's slithering down here. Get that around the berm. Here it is then. trundling along, not much in the way of speed. Oh, the back end started to go. It's all over the place, this. Oh, look at the front wheel. They're still trying. Look, the marshals are behind, waiting to see if they can help. I don't think it's going to get much further. There they go, walking pace at best. I think they're being stopped. I think the marshal's seen enough. Not today, lads. They've got a fair experience of speed, but not a very good performance score, which gives them plenty to do on the last run of the day here in Los Angeles. Well, they're quite quick here at the top. Navigate from top to bottom. Keep it straight and keep it smooth. That gives you speed here in the soapboxes. And it also helps if you don't touch the brakes too much on the way down as well, but that takes a fair deal of bravery too. It's a nice wide entrance into that right-hander. Keeping it on the straight and narrow, moving down towards the kicker. Got to make sure you're lined up right for this one. Over the middle, down towards the finish, down towards the finish line, and over it. Oh, flip it at the end, 101.05. There's an example of how smooth they were early, and there's that spectacular flip at the end of it all.
And let's see what Dick Dastardly and his crew can do here. The Steampunk mean machine is over pit. This is moving towards the steepest section of this course, and they get some real air over. It's quick, this one, isn't it? Bone Rattler, a little bit of a double hit over Bone Rattler, which made it thought he might lose it for a moment. Over Factory, one-handed through there for a spell, and he skipped it across the... Oh, he's rolled it! Slightly overconfident at the end, didn't he? What a spectacular... So that's the last car of the day, Tim. Who's going away with the prize?
Team Jump Fukuoka with ET at the controls. And those, oh, look at the wheels. They're the smallest I've ever seen. The two little stabilizers. Section, that's exactly what it was. Here's the Samurai Gate, which is bouncy. To pick the kicker after the seesaw. So that's okay. Pick the first kicker. Both of them, there you go. You've only got to do one. Okay. Here's the berm. Gonna go high, gonna go... Oh, he's done it! Taking no chances around the berm, and then he went leaning. Then there we go. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's gone. Falling. There we go. Look, just catches the bit that's sticking out. Creativity, and off we go. Around the berm. Oh no, not around the berm. Straight up the berm and back down again. The idea is to turn. Maybe he got his left and rights mixed up as well because he just went straight on. It's a long way down when you find yourself up there. Are we? Here's the kicker. There's the car wash. See, the car wash had time to get itself going by the time he'd rolled at the top. What about the time? Francois is the driver, and they've tried to make a portion of chips quite streamlined here. So in terms of the strength of the soapbox, it should be all right. Here's the Bone Rattler, the wooden Bone Rattler. No problem. Decent suspension, the tyres help through there as well. Nice and smooth through there. These are the hairpins, those sharp bends that are difficult if you're going too fast. He's wrestling with it now, he's gone. You start to get faster and faster and faster, and then you take a big bite of the straw bales like that. Okay then, here we go. Oh, he's rolled again. Wonderful shot there of just how he wants to get to the bottom. Oh, he's missed it. Oh, he's missed it. Of course, being the driver, you've got to take both hands off the steering wheel at that point. Limps to the finish. Limps to the finish. And it could take some beating today. Off they go then. Meep, down the course. Over the carpool. No problem through there. Through on one bounce. Little shake at the front, but no got momentum all the way down. Through the twist. Down towards the bone shaker. And they clear one of the steps. That's how fast they... Now the straight bit to follow. Wipes it out the finish line. They got there. 53.81 is the price of the finish, didn't he? See how quick they were there through the carpool. That posed no problem whatsoever. The only problem they had was when they got... A good start for him. Might need to lift his feet up, I think, otherwise it's going to slow him down. And through the chicane, I think we've got long enough in the programme to sit down slightly quicker now. That's part of it gone. Here's the jump anyway. Oh, wobbly through there, he goes. Looking to build some momentum over. Oh,
0.9.
There you see it. Oh, that's the roll. That's the way to do it. Skateboard your way down, over the finish line. Souvenir for the crowd as well. Soapbox, which has got that point on the front to make it streamlined, and the angle on the axle, which might just make... And it's completely collapsed, the axle, the front wheel. It slithers down, they can laugh, but they won't get very far. Look at the state of that. It's one way to do it, I suppose. This could be the first ever three-wheel finisher in a Red Bull. Oh, even the tongue out. And they're still going. Can they get it? Oh, they're right towards the end. Somebody give them a push. There you go. Just the 1 minute and 50. So off they go. 23 for the performance. And he already wants some cheers from the crowd. 40,000 here today. Fantastic. Great to see so many people out in Lausanne watching the Red Bull Soapbox race. And he's safely over the first obstacle, the kicker. Here's the water. I think the wheels might well have gone there on the water. So has any hope of a fast time here for this team. He's doing remarkably well, though, to get it through the chicane and keep it moving. Here's the bone shaker, which could well finish the wheels off, yep. He's still going, though. I'll give him 10 out of 10 for battling here. Can they get over the wedge and get to the finish line? No! 113.46. This is where it went wrong, look. That little drop in the middle of the water, and the wheels were done for, and the axles at that point, and the bone shaker. We have got an exploding device on this soapbox, we're told, and chocolates may well spray into the top, which it's taken a while. Anyway, Taste the Rainbow is on the way. Watch out, exploding chocolate box. And there's the burn. Oh, didn't do the berm, did he? Certainly the place to be standing today, isn't it, on that berm? It's the most spectacular part of the course because they're carrying so much speed. There's the chocolate box exploding, there we go. Not quite as spectacular as they expected. And the Runaway train is on the way down. Small wheel, bit twitchy through there, look. Okay, though, that's fine. Not chasing. Here we go through the chicane. He's twitching his way through it, look. Pose. Oh, fair bit. The top started to go to finish the run. That's where it started to come apart. All bets are off. Only 20 kilometres an hour. Here's the kicker. There's the top bit. Runaway Express. Look at the time. 1:11.08.